You might have rolled your eyes when you heard people were quitting their 9-to-5s to become influencers. But now, there's nothing compared to what's going on TikTok. The video-first platform has turned ordinary people into influencers, and they're earning more than Starbucks CEO in a year. That's right, you heard that correctly. Many brands are paying TikTok stars a hefty sum of money just to post 5 to 15-second long videos, and this can make them an income which exceeds many Fortune 500 CEOs' annual salary in the United States. So why do brands want to pay so much to these influencers? What are some of the secrets in becoming an influencer? Hello friends, welcome back to Money Therapy. Today we'll be talking about everything you need to know about why TikTok influencers make so much money. It's more compelling than you think. First, let me give you some numbers on how much exactly do the top influencers make. According to Forbes, TikTok's highest earning celebrity earned $17.5 million. This isn't a one-time outlier. It keeps happening. Forbes discovered that the top 5 TikTok influencers earned a combined income of $55.5 million in 2021, which is more than double what TikTok celebrities earned in 2020. What's better? They're all under the age of 25. Let's put these bewildering figures into perspective by comparing them to some of the world's top CEOs running huge enterprises such as McDonald's or Starbucks. Keep your phones handy because it's going to be a crazy comparison. In 2021, TikTok's top 2 influencers are sisters. Charli D'Amelio, the younger sister, has 133 million followers and is the most popular star on TikTok. Her celebrity grew from uploading her first dance video in 2019, when she was just 17 years old. And last year, her annual income came out to be a hefty $17.5 million. What were you doing as a 17-year-old? Yeah, we wish TikTok existed then. Even though she's churning out trending videos, her main source of income is from brand sponsorships. Since her rose to fame, she's taking product sponsorships left and right. For example, showing off the latest cosmetics she's wearing. She also started a clothing line with her sister and starred in mini dramas. Does the way she's building her success sound familiar? Well, she's ultimately doing what the Kardashians have been doing for years, building a business empire. And she's not alone because the next person on the top earners list is close to home. Next up, we have Charli's older sister, Dixie Demilio. Although she has half as many fans as her younger sister, a respectable 57 million followers, she isn't any less influential. Thanks to the sisterly collaboration, her own song releases and touring performances, her annual income reached $10 million last year. And better yet, she's only 20 years old. So she's singing, touring, and creating content, hustling her way into stardom with TikTok. And here's another TikToker breaking into the entertainment industry. The third highest paying TikTok star is none other than the 20-year-old Addison Ray. Her popularity has grown into landing her first Netflix hit drama, He's All That, earning her $8.5 million last year. And she's all that because her follower count is 86 million and she's running her own beauty brand and taking sponsorships too. Interestingly, Addison was the highest paid TikToker back in 2020, with an annual income of $5 million. That's a 70% growth in just 1 year, and yet she can only claim the 3rd place on the list. This just shows you how fast TikTok is growing. Seriously, impressive. And in 4th place, we have Bella Poarch, and she became popular through posting cover songs. What's the difference about her is that she started on this platform just over a year ago. Even though she is ranked 4th in annual income, she actually ranked 2nd in the follower count, and it took her over a year to cultivate a 87 million fan base, and just last year, she took home an annual income of $5 million. Take a moment to take that all in. And like we mentioned, there's a total of 7 influencers that made it to the Forbes list. Although we won't be going through them all, we might as well mention that the TikToker taking 7th place earned $4.7 million. It's also worth noting that in 2020, according to Forbes ranking rules, the annual income of $1 million is considered TikTok's top internet celebrity. But due to exponential growth in follower and income, the rules have changed, and even those making $3 million a year won't make it to the list. These numbers are astronomically high that one can't help but wonder if the annual income of influencers can exceed CEOs in the corporate world. Let's put this case to rest by looking at the data. In 2020, the top 100 CEOs' annual salary ranking reported by Equilizer shows that the highest paid bosses of General Electric, Nike, and Microsoft earn between $40 million to $70 million. If you compare the rankings of TikTok stars and these CEOs side by side, incomes of influencers are still shy of beating the top CEOs. For example, TikTok's sister Charli D'Amelio, who earns $17.5 million, can be ranked in the world's top 50 of the top 500 CEO salary ranking, only if she was a CEO. So in other words, yes, influencers can beat CEO salaries. And to put it into perspective, influencers have exceeded CEO salaries for multinational giants like Coca-Cola, Accenture, Pepsi, and etc. Let's put some names to these CEOs. McDonald's, as we all know this one, its CEO has an annual salary of $11 million, which is $6.5 million short of Charli. Of course, Charli is a standout on this list, but what about her sister? She's the second highest earning TikToker of 2021, making $10 million. Which CEO's annual income does she beat? Specifically, the CEO of Tyson Food, ExxonMobil, and FedEx's. Since we all know Charli D'Amelio and her sister rank roughly in the middle of the world's top 100 CEO pack, how about the bottom earning CEO on the list? Well, the bottom 6 CEO in the top 100 list earn between $380,000 to $3.7 million. And comparing that range with the 7th ranked TikToker income of $4.7 million the top 7 TikTok stars can all be in the world's top 100 CEO lists. To be honest, this isn't a fair comparison since the CEO earn additional stock-based compensation that isn't reflected on these statistics. But at the same time, all these influencers are under the age of 25. They surpass most CEOs in their 50s, 60s, and even 70s who had climbed a long way to get to where they are today. These influencers achieved it within 1 to 3 years. So does it mean we all have a chance to become influencers in 1 to 3 years? Well, to answer this question, we have to look at how TikTok works in the first place. TikTok's popularity in the US has exploded in recent years. And it's only going to continue because TikTok has something other platforms don't. They have a better algorithm for finding potential viral content. The algorithm is designed to surface the most interesting and viral content for users to watch, which is done by analyzing the videos that are being uploaded and determining which ones are getting most attention. TikTok's algorithm takes into account the number of different factors including but not limited to the number of likes, share, and comments that a video has. It also looks at how long people are watching the video for and how quickly it's being shared. By using this data, TikTok can quickly identify videos that are getting a lot of attention and surface them for more people to watch, which keeps users on the platform. This is also why TikTok has been able to compete with Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts, 2 TikTok-like products developed by tech giants Facebook and Google. In September 2021, TikTok exceeded 1 billion in monthly active users, making it the most popular app in the world. It took TikTok 5 years to reach this number, and in comparison, Facebook took 8 years, which was already the fastest growth back then. And with a growing user base, the huge traffic naturally brings in a huge commercial value. According to Forbes, TikTok's top influencer can charge up to $500,000 for a single video. That seems high for one post, but the revenue of a single video can be anywhere from $100,000 to $250,000. Brands want to be on TikTok because it's a great place to reach a large audience. And with the platform's continued growth, it's only going to become more important for brands to have a presence there. TikTok also offers brands a unique opportunity to create engaging content that can go viral. Because of the way TikTok's algorithm works, brands have a better chance of having their videos seen by more people if they are creative and engaging. This is something that other platforms like Facebook and YouTube don't offer as easily. At the same time, the platform also helped these online celebrities to further reach new user base. Take Charli D'Amelio for example. She uploaded her first dance video on TikTok in 2019. By June 2020, her account had 65.6 million followers. Now the number has grown to 133 million. And with that big of a following, Charli has been in a lot of different places recently. She was invited to be on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. And she also documented Paris Fashion Week for Prada on TikTok. You might have seen her in a Super Bowl advertisement. What this tells us is that TikTok's influence has the ability to transcend beyond the platform. Celebrities who's become popular on TikTok can use the app to reach new heights and expand their influence to other platforms, like TV or magazines. And as long as they continue to produce creative and engaging content, their following will continue to grow. And it's not just her. Addison Ray, who has the 3rd highest TikTok income, has gained more than 1 million fans on TikTok in just a few months. prompting her to drop out of LSU and successfully sign to WME, one of Hollywood's top 3 agencies. It is clear that Gen Z youth has always been the dominating influencer age group in the TikTok ecosystem. This is related to TikTok's main teenage client base, and advertisers believe that they can reach the target group better. But it is worth mentioning that the phenomenon of fame and money comes and goes quickly, and is becoming more and more obvious in this ecosystem. Take this year as an example. 3 of the 7 people on Forbes' TikTok list are newcomers, and almost all of them have become popular in the last year. In contrast, YouTube's top influencers are mostly established accounts that have operated their channels for several years. It would be interesting to see if this trend continues in the coming years. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. Anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. This is Money Therapy, a channel about money. See you next time.